Hello guys and welcome back to my channel. In today's video I'm going to be sharing with you a major business you could do and you make a lot of money out of it. Now I'm not here to bore you. This video is not going to be lengthy. It's just going to be a very brief video. Stick with me to the end of this video to actually get a step-by-step way on how you could execute this business successfully in your particular field or your particular location. This business is basically carried out real time. It's not an online business, but it can transition into the online space if you want to, but most times it's being done physically and you could make tons of money from it. You literally make use of this business either once or twice in a year depending on what you do. Most times you overlook this particular business. Now it's not because there's no money in this field, but because of the lack of information that you have concerning this business, which I'm going to be presenting to you. Now, another thing you need to know is this business requires interest to work. You need to make up your mind to get result from this particular business. It's not really a lazy man job, how you could just sit around and then get things done. You need to go out physically to make money from this particular business. I started this business in June of this year, and so far in 3 months, I've been able to make about 500,000 naira from this particular business model. You also need to be consistent in this particular business. Yes, you need to be consistent in this particular business. I do this business once every week. You can have a particular routine you want to do this business. And if doing this business once every week has earned me 500,000 naira in 3 months, then you know how much you could make if you put in more work. My name is Michael Adegbe, and I bring you tips on how to make money online and real time, and also personal development goals. Now, if you're coming across my video for the first time, why don't you like, subscribe, and also hit on the notification bell to actually get notified when I post videos. This business I want to introduce to you is no other business but becoming a leasing agent in your particular location. You can become a leasing agent and make tons of money. This business has been overlooked over the years. Most times we see it as a hard, quote unquote, a hard kind of job, but really it's not hard. You actually have the advantage of the internet and you could make use of this and make tons of money out of this particular business. This business can be another source of income for you. For me, it's another source of income, and this particular business has earned me 500,000 naira in just 3 months.
Wow.
So you could also make this business another source of income for yourself. Now let's understand who a leasing agent is. A leasing agent helps people rent apartments, homes, and commercial spaces. They are the main point between tenants and property owners. You're just basically a middleman, and you don't need a startup capital for this. In some locations, it might require you to register with the leasing agent around that particular location. All you have to do is just register with them, and it's normally not expensive. It's about maximum 5,000 naira if you want to register with agents around your location. Depending on how your location is, you could make 10% from every rent any individual is paying. Let's say an individual is paying about 500,000 naira for an apartment. Make about 50,000 naira from this particular individual paying about 500,000 naira for their rent. Let's say in a week you have about 3 clients. If you've been able to build your online presence, that's about 150,000 naira in just a week. It might not be like that. You might have just 1 client in a week, and in some weeks you might not have any clients. But I can tell you that people look for apartments to rent every day of their life. Also, becoming a leasing agent can transition you into the real estate space. Real estate means you have a client base. You need to have a client base to be able to sell these properties to. This business can also be transitioned into the internet easily. Platforms where you could post these houses on your location and you get clients calling you, asking you about this apartment. We have Olist, we have GG, we have Niger Properties. All these platforms can be used to be able to market these apartments, but your social media accounts can also be used as a major way to advertise. All you have to do is just take this business model into the social media space and voila, you're already making tons of money. Although it will take you time because you have to build your social media presence, but in the long run, you're going to make a lot of money from this particular business model. So like I said earlier, I was going to be sharing with one of the major strategies I use to make money online from this particular business. Now, what I did was I go on platforms like GG, Olist, and Niger Properties, and I narrow down my search for a particular apartment type, let's say a one bedroom apartment. I narrow down my search to a particular location. Let me use Gwarimpa as a location. So I narrow down my search to Gwarimpa and I look for a one bedroom apartment in this location. I visit this location physically. I get the contact of the house owner. I get pictures that I'll be able to post online because most of the pictures online have watermarks on it. So you will actually need to get your own pictures to be able to post online. So that's one major strategy I use to be able to get lots and lots of properties here in Abuja. You can do that for your own location. Go on these platforms, GG, Olist, or Nigeria Properties, and narrow down your search to your location or to wherever location your client is actually looking for an apartment. Search for the apartment type, visit these locations physically, get the contacts of the house owners, get the pictures, and then you could send them to these clients, and voila, they really love the apartments, they'll pay for it, and you get your commission. Another thing that can make you stand out in this particular business is please and please, you need to have taste of apartments. I look for good apartments and I provide them with good apartments. You also can do the same. Get good apartments to post online, and you have clients knocking at your door every now and then because you provide good apartments for them. Thank you for watching this video. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and also hit on the notification bell to get notified when I post videos. Thank you very much and see you in my next video.